Hello! Today we're going to be doing palindrome permutation, which is LeetCode problem 266. This problem states, given a string S, return true if the permutation of the string could form a palindrome and false otherwise. Example 1 is false because you can't rearrange those letters to form a palindrome. Example 2 is true because you can form ABA, which is a palindrome. And example 3 is the same. You can form car. I mean, that's a palindrome already, actually. Okay, so how are we going to approach this? Well, in a normal palindrome, you would create 2 pointers, and you compare the first character with the last character, and move both pointers inward. But because we're dealing with permutations, we can't exactly do that. So basically, to do this problem, we're going to create a hash set. We're going to add and subtract characters based on what we find. The result should be either 1 or 0. So let's take this third example. So we'll add C to the hash set, we'll add A, and then we'll add R, and we'll add E. But then we'll remove R, because we found a duplicate, remove A, and remove C, which leaves E. So as long as the result is 1 or 0, we have found a palindrome. So let's code this. Alright, so like I said, we're going to make a hash set, and we're going to make that of type character, instantiate it. Alright, now we're just going to loop through each character in S, and we will char array that. Okay, so if the set contains the character, contains C, well, then we're going to try, we're going to remove it. Else, we're going to add it. Set add C. Alright, then after all that, we're just going to return the set size, and the size needs to be less than or equal to 1. Alright, so let's run this. Okay, one error I made is I didn't define the set, define the hash set. Let's try that again. Alright, so that is accepted. So I don't really need to debug this. It's pretty straightforward. The first example, it's going to pass in, or it's going to add C, O, D, and E to the set, and it's not going to subtract anything. So that definitely is not a palindrome permutation. So in the second example, it will add A, then it will subtract A, and it will add B. So because it's an odd number of characters and the set size equals 1, it will return true. And case 3 is the same way. We're going to add C, we're going to add A, we're going to add R, we're going to add E. Then we're going to subtract R, A, and C, which will just leave E. And so the set size again is 1, and that is true. And we'll submit that. And 50%, 53%, so good enough. Alright, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.